Hi, this is Todd with ESOTERICCarCare.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at Gyeon Rim Coat. Gyeon Rim Coat, what this is for is a ceramic coating designed to protect your wheels, hence the name rim. The thing about wheels, you want to keep them clean, you want to keep them looking good, but part of the problem is all the brake dust starts building up on the wheels. It can actually start embedding in there, and once that happens, it's going to require a lot of work to get it clean. The rim coating, it's going to last on your wheel depending on how many coats you put on it. You can get about a year, 6,000 miles for one coat, or you can get about 10,000 miles, year and a half or so, with 2 coats of it. And there's plenty in here to do multiple coats on one vehicle. If you've got like German cars in particular, they produce some of the worst brake dust in the automotive industry. So you can either become a slave to it and constantly clean them, constantly keep after them, or you can get them thoroughly clean, prepped, and put the Gyeon rim on it, and it's going to make that subsequent cleaning much, much easier. We've even coated some of our track day wheels that we take out, and you'll get a lot of rubber built up on the inside of the wheel. That comes off very, very easily. If you didn't have that coated, it would be a long process to get it taken care of. Now, the way that you're going to use this, first of all, you want to make sure that you thoroughly clean the wheels. And we take the wheels completely off the vehicle, thoroughly clean them, and you got a couple steps to that. Use something like Gyeon iron. This is going to get all of the metal deposits out of the wheels, and we'll do a deep cleaning of them. Once that's done, if you still have any buildup of rubber or tar, you can use Gyeon tar, help break that down. And then the final step, you want to use Gyeon prep. That is going to make sure it's going to strip anything else off of the surface to get it ready for your coating process. Now, in the package with rim, you've got applicators that come with it, and you've got the rim coating itself. If you, we have it just as this, or we have it in what we call our Pro Kit. That comes with this, comes with an applicator, a couple of towels, you get Gyeon iron, and you get Gyeon prep all in one package, so it has everything that you need. So once you get them clean and you get it ready to go, you're ready to apply the rim. The way we're going to do this, we're going to do one section of the wheel at a time. For instance, we're going to do a thorough coating on the inner barrel, then we're going to do our removal process. Then we're going to do the face of one of the wheels. Then we're going to do the removal process. And we're going to repeat that all the way around. And if you've got a painted caliper, you can also use this. It's high temp rated, so you can use it to put on the calipers, and the application process is the same way that you're going to do the wheel itself. Now, you don't want to let this sit on the surface too long because it can get a little bit sticky. If you find that has happened, apply a little bit more right over top of it and then immediately do your removal, and it should be good to go. Once you have done all of the wheels, you want to make sure that those stay dry for the first 12 to 24 hours as it goes through that drying and curing process. After that, you can wash the vehicle, you can use wheel cleaner on it. You probably don't need actual wheel cleaner afterwards if you're keeping after it once it's coating. Just regular soap and water should be all that's required to get it fully cleaned off. Another tip on this too is if you're doing one wheel at a time, go ahead and put the cap back on in between wheels, because if it sits in open air, your next application, it could start to get a little bit sticky on it. So make sure you keep the cap on this while you're going through the process. And speaking of our applicator, I said it comes with the suede cloths and applicator. You can wrap one around the block for going like on the inner barrels. Well, on the outer spokes, they're usually a little bit more intricate. So what we do is we take our foam applicator here and we cut it into fourths. And that makes it a nice small piece where you can get into the lug nut holes and you can get into all the other intricate areas on that outer face. And once you're done with this, once this is done, you throw it away. Once you're done with this, you throw it away. These get hard because of the coating crystallizes on it, so you don't want to try to reuse them. Same thing on your towels that you do the removal of. Go ahead and throw those away once you're done, because those will crystallize. And if for some reason you should use that afterwards and try to use it on paint or whatever else, you're just going to scratch it, and that's no good. Remember, when you're using it, fully clean and prep your wheels, then apply your rim coating. While you have the wheels off, might as well take the time and go ahead and apply a second coat. Now you can do it within an hour, you can wait another 6 hours, you can wait the next day if you want to apply your second coat and do it the exact same way you did on the first coat. And when you're applying it, literally just a couple of drops on there, you'll find that it goes a long way. You don't want it running on the surface. If you do, you're using way too much. Just get an even spread of the liquid on there, and then immediately start with your removal process. And it's really that simple. And you'll find that maintenance is much easier on the wheels. They'll stay cleaner, and they'll have a nice gloss and everything to them too. And if you have got like a satin finish black wheel, you can still use this on it. It's not going to turn it glossy. It might add a little bit of a richness to the finish, but it's not going to turn it glossy. So this is safe to use on those kind of wheels, chrome, aluminum, whatever kind of wheels you have. This is going to work well on it. Well, that's about it for Gyeon Rim. Don't just take my word for it. Go to our website, take a look at the Gyeon Rim page, find out what others, the kind of feedback they have given, the reviews on it. And if you've got some experience you'd like to share with others, we definitely appreciate your feedback as well. After you get done watching our video here, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we're constantly updating with new information, new videos on detailing products, tools, and tips. So there's going to be a lot of information for you to work off. Well, that's about it for today for EsotericCarCare.com. I'm Todd Cooprider. Thanks. We'll see you again next time.